And that's the other one. Here we go. Now I'm getting some resemblance of organization. So who likes red? Look at this. Look at this. This one is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Isn't it awful when it happens? It was such a bad experience that we had to let it grow back up so it would be attached. And, back in the day, we didn't go to the hospital for every little thing, right? And it healed back up. You had to see me with this band aid taped to and we didn't have band aids. We had the old white cloth tape that had sticky stuff on it. And so, it kind of glued everything. And so gauze and that's pretty much what I did. And it grew back together, and then we had to re-pierce it again. My mother pierced my ears when I was 5. And okay, trigger warning here. She used a pair of pliers, a giant sewing needle that she put the sewing needle in the flames via gas stove, and it heated up hot, red hot. And she put before that she put ice, a clothespin, and then ice. And then she took that off and put a potato behind, and she stabbed through my ear. That was how she pierced it. And yeah, I'll never forget that. Anyways, I survived. My ears survived, and I thought that my ears were closed up again. It's happened once before. But then I realized, oh, yeah, my mom went down. She didn't go straight across. She went at an angle. So I tried to put my earrings on at an angle, and there they went. Now I'm wearing earrings again. So I went right on through. You would think I wouldn't have any nerves left in my ears after my mom, scorching my ear. It's called cauterization. Okay, that's what us nurses say. Cauterization. So it wouldn't bleed because you're putting a red hot poker through your ear, and that's how they cauterize vessels, veins, and all of that is with a red hot piece of metal, just like they used to do in the old days. They just make it fancier by saying, it's a specialized tool. Same old way. We just cauterize it to keep it from bleeding. Okay. So this is a beautiful, I love this color. Now these are all acrylic except for, these are acrylic too. They're all acrylic on this one. This necklace is quite long. It is not handmade. This is a department store necklace. And it is, get my measuring tape out. Now that I was looking at it and I hung it up by habit, gotta get it down again. Okay. This one has pieces of coral on it. It has pieces like coral chips on it. Okay, so it is a 16, possibly, no, I'd say it's probably an 18-inch. It's 18 inches plus your extender, which is about 2 inches. This is a really nice piece, even though most of the beads are acrylic. Can you imagine how heavy this bead would be if it was all glass? And what I like about it, these sort of have some kind of luminescence or glow to them, and certain lights. I swear I saw that, both in the bag and when I was fooling around with it. I don't know how they do it, but that's, it's not a cat's eye. It's just the oddest thing. Anyways, all of these are acrylic, very beautiful, beautiful gold and red necklace. There you go. Might as well, right? Yeah, I know it can be quite, but just because it's scary and painful, it is hard to not remember it. And yeah, I've had some fun things happen with my earrings, but you know what? I still love wearing pretty things, and so I keep my earrings, my ear. Um, at times I thought, oh, okay, I'll let them grow up, but now it's like, no, not really. I really, really want to keep them open because I love earrings too much. Every time I open one of these bags, I find a new set. And I'm going to show you the ones that I found in this bag that are going home with Sonia. And these are gorgeous. That is rose quartz and that beautiful bale. And that could be rubellite or a pink topaz. But this is a real stone. This one could be a real stone. Um, and you can see the back how it has been faceted a little bit as well. And I have the other one on. Anybody who knows me knows that I love natural things over synthetic. But the only thing I really super like synthetic is, your lab created stones, which are just perfect. They are just gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run this one at, I think I'm going to run this one at 12. It is hard to find red earrings and rings and necklaces. I mean, I don't know why. When I saw that, I said, no, I need this one. Okay, so it is running now for a $12 start. It is running for a $12 start. Beautiful 18-inch long, all the different beads. I mean, this is perfect to have in Valentine's and Christmas. Very nice. It's lightweight, so it's not going to pull on your neck. Some people have weight issues, and it makes them it makes them have headaches. Okay, so we'll put this one in a bag. I like doing this. I put them in bags, kind of organize them as I go. Now this one, I'm going to show you this one. It is very unusual. And like I said, these colors kind of coordinate. They're more of fall colors than they are anything else. I tend towards the pastels and the cool colors, and I saw these and they're more of a fall color. And I thought, I got to get this. I got to have something for everybody, right? Look at this baby. This is unusual. Now it does have all the bling in here, and yeah, they're glass. The little balls might be acrylic, but these are glass crystals. Then you got these really cool yellow flowers, and now the color of yellow is more of a mustardy, or I want to call it buttercup. So that is a buttercup if I've ever seen one. I grew up in California, and they always had those poppies that were about this color, and they were gorgeous when the light went through it. And I always wondered if that was actually the poppies that cocaine came from, and yeah, it was. So we were always warned never to eat them, or else it would make us very sick, probably kill us. But they grow wild in California. Okay, so this one has to start higher, ladies. This is a beautiful piece. It is a brass color chain, and you see it has, as I have the extender out on it. So this is going to be a, let me close that up so I can measure it better. Or butterscotch. If you love butterscotch, I do. Someday I'll get another. It's like, oh my goodness. To have a post office box here, you have to pay 3 months at a time. And it's like $50 a month. I'm like, geez, guys. I mean, that's a cable payment right there. Okay, so it's 16 inches before the extender. With the extender, we're looking at 3 inches. So you can extend this out 3 inches, especially if you have a big neck like me. So I'm going to call this butterscotch flowers or buttercup. Yeah, I like the name buttercups. I love this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I enjoy wearing my items. I was able to slip that one right back on with one hand. And no, I don't have really big holes in my ears. It's just I've had them for so long. And I, as long as I try not to stick them straight through, I'm good. So these are really different. I try to find things that are unusual. Now this came in a huge designer lot. And that's a kind of a lavender color, and it looks gray on camera, but it's not. It's light lavender. And this is, of course, your peridot green and then your big blue. And this is gorgeous on the back. There's no wear at all. If you're interested in this piece is $45 on that one. Okay. Those are acrylic and glass rhinestones. All right. So I'm going to start this one. I think I should start this one at 15. And let's see if I can restart it. It's not going to let me change anything. So I'm going to just go with it. So this is a start of, and they're on 30 seconds of 15. And look at the detail. And I guarantee these are such unusual beads right here. I've not seen any like them before. So it seems like this should have had a designer tag on it, but it doesn't. And I looked at it several times just to make sure that I didn't miss something. And typically they have another little jump ring with a tag on it, and it doesn't have it. Okay. So we'll put Miss Buttercup away. And then I have another set that came in here. And this is more of a choker, rhinestone choker with earrings. Very modern, so not too, vintage at all. It looks brand new. The earrings, I don't think the earrings have ever been worn. And let me show you the earrings that go to this. They are a gold and champagne color. Now these hang off. It is fixed to the back of the earring, so it's not the nut itself. Some of them will be on the nut. This one is not. Without the nut, it would still look like this. Okay. So very modern. This is something you could even wear to work, like a little party at work, and still be very nicely dressed, not too overdressed, but it would be the perfect thing for that. You don't want to wear a big chandelier necklace or something like that to an office party. Okay. And then, of course, you've got your necklace here, and it is a choker. There's two strands. Then you have a 3-inch extender. There is no maker's mark on here, but look how pretty, look how well, I don't think anybody wore it. Some of these I think that are auctioned off by this company are put in together with other items, but I think they're brand new. They just don't have the tag. I think they're donated to them. Okay. So for that set, I'm actually going to run that one for 15. It would be 10 for the necklace and 5 for the matching earrings. And where do you find that at? Not very many places, especially in an auction, on an auction site. Okay, so it is running now, and it's for this set. This is a set. You see the champagne color rhinestones are in perfect condition. And then the earrings, they were actually attached to this necklace on purpose. The 3 strands here is beautiful. Coming off of that chain piece. It's gorgeous. Yeah, my voice is getting really raspy again. It's my allergies. You're going to hear me sniffle and sneeze and all of that. Clear my throat from the drainage. Ugh. That kind of stuff. Okay. Now I'm going to show you these adorable earrings too. What is champagne color? It is, it's sort of a yellowy, a light yellow. So there's 2 different colors of champagne. Champagne is a yellowish, bubbly, more like, that's too dark, I think. Do I have anything? A champagne color? Well, just this, really. These little crystals. So there's kind of a yellowish color. Then there's pink champagne, which is a yellowish pink. So it's grapes. Champagne is made from specific grapes. And in that gold is actually the color. So let me get up close. See if you can see it better. Hi, Vintage Forward. How are you doing? And Dee's Dill. Oh, hey, Dazzle. Thank you guys for jumping in. So I have a new lot of pieces. So this is a dark amber kind of brown color, and then you've got the gold rhinestones there. So you can barely see them because they're almost the color of gold. So it's a golden. It's hard to can anybody explain what champagne color is? The color of champagne? Isn't there? There's 2 colors that I know of. One is a golden yellow, almost like watered down honey, and that's what these are here. This is a dark amber color, so it's a yellowish brown. And then there's a pink champagne as well. And so this is a really nice set. It has these dangles here off instead of beads, they have it folded over and then welded back here. And these have never been worn. This set has never been worn, and it's beautiful, very modern. So you can be kind of glitzy and modern too without being overpowering. And I was telling everybody this would be a great set to wear to the office, and it's very lightweight. It's well made, but lightweight. Okay, if you're interested in that one, it starts at 15. Let's see, what can I show you guys? This one is fun. This has a really neat festival color, is what I call it. It reminds me of, oh, what do we have here? We have a parade. I'll think of it in a minute. I always do this. I think I know what I'm going to say, and then I don't. Cinco de Mayo. This reminds me of Cinco de Mayo. And it's a festival of, I believe, the independence of Mexico. I'm not quite sure. But it's definitely a Mexican heritage parade that we do every year here because we have a very big um, Mexican culture in this area, or Spanish American if you want to go there on that. But these are so pretty. I'm going to start these at 5, ladies. And look at the top. It matches the pattern of the little beads here. And very, very pretty. I love the colors. The orange and pink together. Very nice. So, and it is pierced earrings, okay? The backs are great. I'm starting these at 5. Very, very cool colors for summer. And I'm just looking for one that I haven't run yet. You can sage, and we're going to start that auction. So it is running now. Oh, it's running now. And you have 30 seconds. $5 for these beautiful earrings that have never been worn. Very nice. Very fun, very summery. Okay, we're down to 3, 2, and 1. All right. Then I have these two, which are very summery set. These are your shepherd hook earrings. And they got a little bit bent in the bag. Let me bend it back for you. There we go. I have to be careful because the last time I did that with the silver, I actually broke it. So just this really cool yellow, and this is acrylic yellow, and just reminds me of fruit salad. Cantaloupe and pineapples. Very cute. Has the hooks. Oh goodness, Sonia has the nice hooks there, and then they dangle. They're about 1.5 inches, and I haven't had a chance to clean them or anything, and they're in good shape. It's like this satin in the back color, and the light shines through it to give it more of a brightness and color. Perfect for one of those tropical dresses to wear in the summertime. And it's running now for $5. These are running now for $5. Cute. Hi, Sleepy Barn. Trenda, thank you for joining us. Okay. Oops. Put those in some bags. And move on to the next. Now I have 3 totes full here. I found the rest of them and had 2, and then I found the other tote. I have a, I don't know, gallon bag of earrings. That's a lot. And so today I'm focusing a little bit more on earring sales because I have so many of them. They didn't send me but a few pieces of bracelets. And this one I had. I want to show you guys this one. Isn't this cute? Family, and it's 3 different colors, tricolored, and it has all these little fun things on it. Serenity, health, memories, and what does that say? Oh, spirituality. I'll say it eventually. And joy, and it does have a little bit of bling on it, and prosperity, and back to family again. Very, very cute bracelet. I'm selling this one at 10. So we're going to start that one at $10. And it is running pretty. And here's the inside. I can hear my neighbor's game going on upstairs or beside me. And, okay. Then, look here, ladies. OMG. Look at this. When I saw that out through the plastic, I was like, what? Look at this. It is so pretty. And this one here is all ABs. All AB. And it is an 8-inch. I'd say it's between 7-inch and an 8-inch. There we go. I mean, that's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm running this one for 10. It's worth a whole lot more. Look at the inside. It just reminds me of a designer bracelet. Now, there's no hinge. It is a bangle. It's a wide bangle. But look how beautiful it is. I mean, this is an eye catcher. Okay, I'm going to run this one at 10. And it's running for 20 seconds. Sorry, that one won't change. And it's running now for $10. Look at that. It's so pretty. This is the ones that I don't want to sell. It's like, oh, I wish I could keep that, but it won't even fit over my hand because I have such a big hand. I compared my hands with my brother's, and my hands are about the same size, just a tiny bit smaller. Excuse me. Okay, that is still available if you're interested. I have a mass of bracelets like that. Okay, these really pretty silver and red dangles, perfect for Christmas, which is not that far off. These are 10. Yeah, these are 10. The smaller ones are 5. I'll bring those over here in a minute. And there's 30 seconds on the clock for this one. Really nice, just some drops. Huge red crystal. Okay. Put some bird sounds on. Okay, so now this one again is an acrylic, but look how pretty that is. I had a card this color, and it was the one color I told my husband not to buy because at the time I just hated it. I'd gone through the 70s with everything being avocado. It's like, yeah, more avocado. And of course, that's what he bought me. And I was like, I kept it for 2 years and I sold it. So this is coming up next. This one I can sell for 5. It is acrylic. Well, is it? No, it's glass. No, these are glass. So that's unusual. Usually these kind of ombre kind of stones. Yes, it's a lighter color than darker avocado. Or, I don't know, grass green, if you want to call it that. Okay, and I'll start this one at 5. And there's no maker's mark. It is, sorry about that. Sure you don't want a close up of my freckles. 8 inches. So it's going to be a 16-inch chain with about 2.5-inch extender, 2 to 2.5-inch. Beautiful. Oh, no, that's thunder. We must be having a storm. Okay, and these large crystals, and I'm going to make that $5 start on this one. You have 30 seconds. There we go. These are pretty. Yeah, these are glass. This is very different. Oh, thanks. Thanks, these stills. I I was in art school. I was an art major in high school. So color is really important to me. I would have become a interior decorator, but there's no money in it unless you have connections. And I'm too poor. I was too poor and didn't have any connections. So very cool piece. Okay, I would have never thought to use this color with rhinestones, but it looks really super nice. Okay, now I have a necklace that is going to knock your socks off. Who in here loves, turn it down a little bit, loves shoes? This piece reminds me so much of Betty Johnson, and it is just one giant shoe. My daughter loved high heels, loved them. Every time she would always go into my closet and put her little tiny feet in my high heels. I never had too many of them, but she always found the one that I had and put it in. So let me move it back, okay? So this is how big this is. This is a statement piece. All right. This is a statement piece. This one's 25. So it's going to hang like that. Okay. I'm going to have to plug her in somewhere else. Just about the only thing my computer is good for right now, my big tabletop computer, is to plug in these USBs. Okay. Maybe I gotta go in there. All right. I'm gonna have to stand up for this. I got the shots in my knees last week, and I've already done a lot of walking today. So let me cheer up. Here it goes. Let's see if that works. And No. Sorry, guys. So if anybody's interested in that shoe necklace, let me know. I'm going to run that one at 25. Okay. Here's another really unusual looking necklace. It has all these really pretty reds and then gold. These are acrylic. This whole thing is acrylic. It's $5. It's going to be a 14-inch necklace. I can tell from here it's not very long. You might want to add an extender to it. Yep, about 14 inches. Okay. It has these really cool, like, egg-shaped beads here. Really nice. This one is glass. These are glass. This is not. It's acrylic. This is acrylic. And these are all acrylic. And run this one at $5. It looks like the extender probably was either shortened or it really was never that short to begin with. But there's no wear. It's in perfect shape. It's very different. Do I have any animal print? Besides that shoe, no. I have a little panda, and it's a $30 necklace, and I've got it put away somewhere now. But it's just a little tiny bear. Yeah, that's the only one. And then these are glass as well. They're little kind of dangly cha-chas. Very cute to go with just about everything. And they are $5. And run these as well at $5 for glass cha-cha earrings. These are very classic. They'll go with just about everything. And of course, it's on silver tone wires. Excuse me. Very pretty, shiny. Hi, Stevens. How are you? Is it Steven or Steffens? All right. So these are adorable. I love this color. And these crystals are opaque. You can actually see the gold wire in underneath it. Look at these. Aren't those adorable? I really liked it. When I saw the little tube beads, I thought, oh, they've really overdone that. But then I saw that they were brushed in with this beautiful color to die for. Hi, Vintage. Thank you for coming back in. And those are going to run at $5. There we go. And it's running now. Okay. I also have, if you like that color, but you're not crazy about that design, I have a bigger necklace with that color. A little bit deeper though. And one of the, I call them ombre rhinestones or crystals. And these are crystals, faceted crystals, and they are hand knotted with a darker blue. This is most likely a 32-inch, and it's on silk thread. 30. Right at 30. And look at this, ladies. Look how pretty that is. I think every one of these, I have quite a few of them, I'm running at 15 or 20, depending how big they are or long they are. And this is so pretty. I just think this is just so pretty. This is one of the colors that I really like. Okay, so that is starting now at 15. It is a 30 inch, so you can double this one easily. Now, if you'll only cooperate with me, there we go. Sleepy Barn, if you are on YouTube, you're going to, if you want to actually bid with us, and we would love to have you, you can go to district.net/LilyWorks. Oh, let's try this other. There we go. LilyWorks, and sign up. You'll give your personal information. You'll put in your um, card information as a way of for payment, and then you should be approved fairly quickly. And then you can go find Lasonia's Couture. And the way this platform works, it is a network. It's a network of platforms. So the network is District. The platform I'm on is LilyWorks, and my name for my show is Lasonia's Couture. And you can find my items there to purchase, okay? So anyone that's on YouTube, you have to go to this district.net to bid on pieces. We do it by bidding. It's an auction style platform. Here we go. I'm trying to get my stuff off the floor. It fell again. Um, and so I'm starting to lose my voice again. Um, and so that's where you can go. The first item you order is going to be $4 shipping, and then 75 cents for each piece after that. I try to ship out on Monday. I found out there is a way for me to get things shipped out on Sunday. If I don't do a Sunday show, I most likely will run this to this mailbox to get it mailed out if they're packaged up in time. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, so here's some more pieces. This is an old piece. I was trying to see what it said on its hang tag. Really super old. Looks like Jimmy or This is so old it probably isn't someone that we don't recognize. Or so vintage, put it that way. I almost need to clean this to get this to see this. It is something Coro. Is it Vinny? Vinny. And it looks like Coro, New York. Is that a Y or K? Kimmy. Oh, it's so hard to read it. It's so tiny. Coco. COCO. Yeah, it's hard because it's brass and it's really fade. It's not faded, it's just tarnished really nicely. So let's see if I can clean that up. These are super old glass seed beads and tube beads, and they're gorgeous. Okay, let's put that one aside for now until I can research it a little bit more. But look at these. There's another set of earrings with that champagne color again. This is a pink champagne color, a yellow pink. And then there's rhinestones in between each and every one of these roses. Look at that. Again, no maker's mark. And just a clamp. Really super nice. Really pretty. Very reminds me of like Kim Kardashian look. Because she likes to wear the champagne colors, the nudes, and things that are very basically nudes. That's what she likes. So these are $10 as well. The fact that I've got a actual, oh my goodness, match is a miracle. Because typically when I get these, they are not matched at all. And I would spend hours trying to match everything up. Okay. And let's start that now. These are $10. A beautiful piece of jewelry. And then I also have another pair as well that are absolutely gorgeous. Same thing. But it's full of these beautiful baguettes. You can choose either one for $10. Okay. I'll put that aside for now. So I wanted to show you this. I just got this in. I actually bid on this one. I thought it was just beautiful to go in my vintage brooch lot. Very cute. If you're interested in this one, it's $25. These beautiful blue AB crystals, and there's no crystal missing or rhinestone. Beautiful. It'd be so pretty on a cream wool jacket. Okay, this here, these are really something. I didn't look to see if there was a maker mark on these yet. It reminds me a little bit of Kirk's Folly. And the backs are gone. They're very cute. And I would run these at 10. Actually, these are 15. These are 15. They're beautiful. Whoop. They're feminine. Oh. Can't reach it. I will if somebody buys it. Look at the cute little flowers on the front. Very feminine. Very Cinderella. That's what I can call these, my Cinderella earrings. Or Barbie. And they are running now. I'm just going to run it at 10. It said 15, but then I run it at 10. Okay. And over here, I'm going to get backs for them. I like putting these little silicone backs on. Where is my grabber when I need it? I really had it in here this morning. Give me a second, I'll be right there. Okay. What happened to that? All right, got it. I'm gonna bring the $5 pieces over. All right. I'm dropping things again. All right. Okay, so here we go. So I didn't see anything. There was a grouping that I'm actually bidding on with some vintage glass beads in it, the crystal ABs, and that'll go on my vintage lot. But as far as more crystal or blingy type items, I'm not going to order these for a while. I need to sell these down. Aren't these cute? They are so cute. They are pink heart bellies. So kind of jelly bellies is what they used to call them. And they are silver. Usually these things I find them in gold, but I'm glad I found some in silver. Little black eyes and little tiny feet. Look at their little tiny feet. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look at those little feet. So I'm going to put this up for $5. Okay, and it's starting now. $5 for these cute little bunny earrings. Great for granddaughter, daughter, or, for Easter. I love wearing little holiday earrings. Hi, Mama. Thank you for coming in. And Rachel, how are you? So, Sleepy Barnes, if I'm not sure if I told you, but to get on where to bid, basically, for items, you have to go to district.net, just right here, /Lilyworks, sign up with your personal information and because we have to have that to mail the items to you. And then you'll put in your payment information. It should be, excuse me, it should be approved right away. Losing my voice. And then you'll go to my show at Lasonia's Couture. Just tap on that thumbnail and or window, and it'll take you right into the auction. And you'll be able to bid with everybody else. Now, if you do bid, just like always, I put your name in a jar. Then I draw the name out, and that person gets to pick a box. And it has some fun little items in it. So you get 1 through 5. Right now I have 2 through 5 filled. And so those are the things that you can choose from. Now there's someone, Steel Bird. I did give her quite a few items when I sent her package off because she was not here and she actually won the gift. So she could have selected the number, but she was not on the screen. So I just sent her some really nice things as well. Okay, so now I have some really fun earrings. And these are holiday earrings. These are angels with these really pretty crystals hanging inside of them. And these are $5. And they're running now. $5 for these sweet little silver tone earrings. And they are pierced. They are hooks. Okay. So tomorrow, I'll be running through some more mixed jewelry. And Sunday, nope, I think I have tomorrow's schedule for silver. And then Sunday, if you would like to come in at 6, I'll be running my mixed jewelry lots. Okay, here's a really cute. Is anybody from Georgia? This is a really cute little bracelet. This is the Georgia Bulldogs. That's a little bulldog right there. It's a bracelet. Let's see how big this is. I'm running this for $5. a 6.5. It has a spring ring. Georgia Bulldogs. And that's running for 5. So all the last week's was shipped out. You guys should have gotten it by now. Hopefully you'll get it tomorrow or Monday, depending on your location of where you live. Okay. Let's do another necklace. Want to run another necklace. A few more earrings. Do you guys want to see the brooches? Or do you want to wait until next week to see brooches again? Who votes on brooches? Me bringing out the brooches. Anybody? Okay. Well, this is a beautiful little necklace. Look at this. It's a lamp work. These are all handmade little glass beads. So cute. It's a premier design. The tag is still on it. It's an illusion type chain necklace. I take that back. It's thread. It's hand knotted thread. It's a thick thread, but still very cute. And this is not that long. It does have it does have a 3-inch extender. It's 16 inches, and look at all the beautiful colors. I love it. And it's silver tone thread. You can see it. It's all glass. I'm running this one for 10. And it's starting now. And there was only 20 seconds on the clock. Sorry about that. Premier design, new with tags. And it still has the price on the back. This is a $30 necklace called Tessa, and very pretty, very nice. And that's back in the day when they sold these. It's probably dead stock now. I have just a few more to run, and then I'm going to call it a night. I wanted to run this beautiful purple, kind of grape color. It has each individual little seed bead is chained together. Look at how pretty that is. And this gunmetal filigree, and very romantic and dreamlike. It does not, well, it does have a maker's mark. This is a premier design. This one here is a Premier design. And this one runs at 10. Okay, beautiful, beautiful grape colors, rhinestones. Now these are acrylic. They are not glass or a stone. They are acrylic and it's really pretty. I just love these. The ones that are in between these glass beads. So pretty. When I was younger, purple was one of my favorite colors. That and aqua. I was making a purple and aqua blanket. Okay. Did it even run? Hmm. Let's see. Restart. There we go. So I know it's running now. And it's quite long. You could double this. It does have a lobster claw. Very pretty. Very romantic. Reminds me of a velvet dress with different colors, painted into it. Have you ever seen hand painted velvet dresses, material and dresses? I have. And it is 21 inches long. And you've got another, so it's probably a 20-inch with a 2-inch extender. It is a Premier design. I have two more that came out of this lot. And then next time I'll be going through, cycling through the ones that I had from previous auctions. This is really cool. I love the color combo on this one. You've got a brass, gold, red, and then black, and then it repeats. And this is very long. It's going to be another 30-incher. It is not hand knotted. Yep, this one's 32 inches. And this is one that can be doubled or tripled, depending on how the size of your head. I have a big head, so it'd only go on double. This is 15. All these beautiful glass beads. That's worth so much more in the store. And it's running now. Beautiful. Not real heavy. It's a finer or smaller millimeter of rhinestone, but it sparkles like crazy. Okay. Oh, I just have one bracelet left and one necklace. This necklace looks really high end. It's silver tone. These are glass and acrylic beads. And it's supposed to variate like that. And look at this. This is gorgeous. I have a red shirt on. That reminds me of the ball at Times Square. Look how beautiful that bead is. This bead alone would cost you probably $20 to $30 in the store if you were making something out of it. Very pretty, see-through. This here is acrylic, I think. Does feel like glass though. These are glass in the middle here. This is acrylic glass. And it does have a double chain on each side with your acrylic, with your lobster claw. There we go. No maker's mark on this one either. Let's see how long this is. This beauty is 15 inches long before she gets to the pendant, which is 6 inches long. Okay. What a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I'm going to rent this one for $15. Okay, and it's running now at 30 seconds. Look at this thing, it's made so well. The pretty filigree and hand made crystal just reminds me of a regal night somewhere. Okay, that is the end of the new necklaces that I received. And like I said, I didn't get a lot of necklaces this time. Just the earrings that I showed you, it just wasn't as much for the same price. So that's disappointing. I'm going to run these. I do have the other hook. It's over there on the desk. This is the same thing that I've made in the past. You got a glass bead here and then your two silver end piece beads. And this is mother of pearl in this brownish yellow color. So it can be called buckskin. Is pretty much what we used to call this color. And these are $5, and I'll get the hook and put it back on. Okay, 30 seconds, and it's running now for $5 for natural mother of pearl with a coating. So it's a dyed coating, and then they put something over it to protect the mother of pearl, make it a little stronger. Okay. Is there anything that you wanted to see from last week that you had your heart set on, you saved up for? If you want to do that, you can. All you need to do is give me a description of it. I'll show you what I think it is. I'll run it for you and then I can send that to you, okay? These are really cute. I'm going to put some of the um, silicone backs on these. But these are pink and white with gold backs, which is my favorite of all favorites. And white dangles. Reminds me of the 60s when they had a lot of dangled chain and then a bead ball or these faux pearls. And this is $5. Should be 10, but I'm just going to run it at 5. And I'm going to run it now. I have a bracelet, actually two, three that came out of there that you haven't seen. And for you ladies that join me later in the night, this is up for sale at a starting bid of $10. It's gorgeous. It's a size 6.5 to 7, or wait a minute, maybe it's 7.5. Yep, 7 to 8. And bracelet. It's a bangle. Gorgeous. Also, I have this one here. It's a beautiful piece. And one of these. A lot of times these are silver, and this one actually feels like it is. So I'm going to test this one. It has the beautiful pave balls on the end. And I'll test that one for silver. This here is a really cute one as well. It would go really nicely with some of those that we had in last week. I did test this. These are actually just black CZs. Of course, all of these are for sale as well. Everything you see on this table is for sale except for the displays. Okay, ladies, that's pretty much it. I've got some small earrings if you'd like to see those. I have some angels that have a yellow champagne color bottom to them. I have an silver AB. Just trying to get on my fingers. Okay, silver AB. These can run for 5. I have some darker silver. Then I have these here, these hearts. These start at $5 as well. I have these pink ones. And y'all know how much I love my pink. Pink ABs. I'm sorry, pink cat eyes. And then this one is a fun one. It just reminds me again of the Cinco de Mayo celebration. And it's really pretty, all the pretty colors. And those are $5 as well. Another little one. That will be all the earrings. I do make jewelry, but I haven't in a really long time. I much rather sell the jewelry than make it, because I put so much into it that it's hard for me to sell. Now I'm going to show you. These are all the earrings that I have made. I have to straighten them out. I'm in a mess. But those are all natural stone and mother of pearl. I use stainless steel, surgical steel, and they're silver or gold plated. They are not just regular silver or gold tone. They should be plated. I try my best to make sure that as much of those pieces is plated as possible. And I made those 10 years ago while I was going through chemotherapy. It helped keep my mind off of the pain that I was going through. And those are the color combinations I love to put together. But I was a little girl in the 60s, so I enjoy things like this because this is like the flowers that were on my bedspread. Okay, and then here's this really pretty tricolor bracelet that would go for $5. So you guys have seen everything I have brand new. And I can bring out the brooches next time. I did get a few more in. I got a lot of brand name ones in. Trifari, Monet, Napier, and a few others. And those I bought to list. But that doesn't mean that we can't run through those and see if you guys are interested in one or two of them, okay? So thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate it. I've got to get ready for work tomorrow, and I will then set up for tomorrow night. Once I get home, I get off at 4:30, and so that gives me a couple of hours when I get here to set up for that. All right. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate every one of you. Do come by and see me again. Talk to me. I love it when you talk to me. I may have to take a second to read it, but that's okay. I love it. The more you communicate with me, the more I get to know you, and the more I know what you're looking for. And that's what I'll be going out and sourcing in the future. I do believe I'm going to, if I don't get a car this year, I'm definitely getting a scooter to get around and do things close by. And then if I need to go to the mountains or something, I'll just rent a car. So I'm going down that road right now. Denver really doesn't get locked in winter until January, February. March is a little slippery with ice, and then we're back to summer again. So I'm not going to miss being able to go to the mountains in the snow. I've driven in the snow for 30 years, And so I don't miss that. I loved it at first, scared me to drive in it at first, but I absolutely love driving. So not a problem. I'm just not going to miss it. I haven't missed it last year either. I just want to be able to get around a little bit more and go to the drugstore or the grocery store and carry my groceries in backpacks if I need to on my scooter. All right, ladies, if you see a lady going down the road on a pink scooter with a black and white shark tooth scarf on trailing behind her, you know who I am. I have long blonde hair. If I could get me a Vespa, I'm in. All right, ladies. It was fun. I really enjoyed. I looked forward to this all day, and I really, really, really enjoy having you. Now, I have a video on at Lasonia's Couture. Someone stole my phone, so I haven't put any videos on recently because I can't seem to get logged into it. So I'm going to have to reach out to YouTube's help and see if they can help me get back in. And then I'll download the most recent video, which is going to be at Lasonia_couture -59. But I don't want to lose all my subscribers. I already had over 50 subscribers. So if you find that one, do subscribe, leave a like. I do know how to make jewelry. I do love doing it, but at this time, I'm enjoying my life and selling what jewelry I can, just because I enjoy getting more jewelry in and finding what treasures I get. So I've gotten really addicted to that. So thank you so much. Oh, of course, Greta, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Sleepy Barn, go to district.net/LilyWorks, and you're going to put your personal information in and your payment information, and it's safe. I don't go on any place that's not safe. And once you're approved, which should be fairly quickly, then you can look for me every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, unless something comes up, okay? And I typically start around 6 o'clock. I will be doing my lives as soon as I get back up and running on my YouTube channel. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. You're awesome. And I do enjoy being with you, seeing you, laughing, joking with you. It's so much fun. Always give me a good story because I love it. Okay? We will see you soon. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.